Hey divas, so in today's video we are going to be trying out the new NARS light reflecting foundation. So if you guys are interested in seeing what I think about it and me trying it out and my wear test and everything like that, then definitely keep on watching. Okay divas, so let's get right into these goodies that I got from Sephora. So I actually got these foundations and I'll explain why I have two. And I also got the new Fenty Beauty Heat Gloss Balm, and this one is in Lemon Lava. So make sure you guys stay tuned because I'm going to do a different video on that. So the reason why I have two is because these two shades make my perfect match, okay? I just recently did my updated foundation routine. Make sure you guys check that out. It is in my makeup playlist, which is linked in the description box below. And it's also featuring another NARS foundation, and I use two, so that is why I have the two shades. So if you are exactly my skin tone, this will probably be good for you, or maybe you can find another one, I don't know. But yeah, if you use me for a shade reference, that's why I have these two. So let's jump right into it. I'll tell you guys the shades that I have. So I have New Caledonia, which is Deep 2, and then I have Deep 3, which is Iguacu, which I hope I'm saying that right. So here they are in the beautiful NARS boxes. I love how simplistic their packaging is. It's just so freaking nice. But I'm gonna go ahead and take both of them out now. So here they are. They are 1 fluid ounce. At first I was looking like, is that a little skimpy? But it is a 1 fluid ounce, which is really good. So yeah, and they do retail for $49, not including taxes. So I did want to go ahead and read the claims on the side of the box here, just so I can see if I'm seeing what it's saying on here while we're trying the foundation on. So it says, see your skin in its best light. Light reflecting foundation instantly diffuses light to blur imperfection and smooth the look of skin. Powered by skincare ingredients, this product strengthens skin's barrier to maintain moisture. Day by day, this formula visibly improves skin's clarity even after makeup is removed. Medium buildable coverage, natural finish, breathable all day wear. Okay, so y'all heard all those, which we're gonna go back over this and see if that is what I'm getting. But yeah, without further ado, let's just jump right in and start applying this foundation. So now we're gonna go in and prep and prime the skin. To prep and prime the skin, I'm going to be using the combination of these two. Okay, so now I have on my brows, but I did notice a little bit of something. I was like, let me make sure that this is going to be the right shade before I apply it all over my face. So this is the NARS, which is what is my current foundation routine. This is the Natural Radiant Longwear in New Caledonia, and they look pretty similar. But this one looks a little bit more neutral. So as you guys can see, it does look a little bit different. I hope you guys can see it on camera, but it does look a little bit different. So I'm hoping that this is going to still work out, because yeah, that is looking very, very different. And if you guys don't know, I also use the Natural Radiant Longwear foundation in Iguacu, and I take those two and mix them. Like I told you guys before, it does make my perfect shade, but these are also looking a little bit different. Not as different as the New Caledonia, but you guys can see a slight subtle difference between the two. So we gotta hope that this is gonna work today, okay? I'm just hoping for the best. So now we are going to be taking these two and mixing them, and I'm going to put it on one side of my face so that I can see if it matches the other side of my face. But yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and mix these two, and we are going to be using our beauty blender today. Just because this is more of a natural finish. I've been loving the way the beauty blender has like that natural finish anyways, but because this is a natural finish, I just feel like the beauty blender will be best suited. But if you do want more coverage, I would recommend maybe if you don't want to build it up, to use a brush. Okay, so now we have it on one side of the face. I will say that it does still give I love the radiant type of glow that it's giving without it being like too like overwhelmingly like just too dewy, because you know when you hear certain stuff with skincare and stuff, you think like automatically it's going to be very oily. So I do like that. It's giving me a very natural like radiant glow from within, which I really like. It does still look good, but I could tell that it does need to sit on top of my skin for a little bit before it stopped looking too warm. I definitely feel like Iguacu is a little bit I don't know, it's just something about it that's different. I feel like it looks a little bit warmer. However, the two shades mixed for me still works, and it still gives me a really close match to my skin. But just keep in mind that New Caledonia looks a lot different from it, okay? But if you mix them like me, because you are my shade twin, it still looks good, as you guys can see. Okay divas, so I have it all over my face. Now one thing that I will say is that I absolutely love how beautiful it makes the skin look. It gives me that glow from within type of look, and I just really overall like the coverage. Now granted, I did use 2 pumps on each side, so that is probably why I'm getting a good coverage. However, although I use 2 pumps on each side, this foundation is not weighing my skin down, and I feel really good. Like I don't feel like I have like a ton of foundation on my face, and nor does it look like that. It just looks like just natural, well taken care of skin, and I really do like that. So I am gonna go ahead and finish the rest of my makeup. I'm gonna do something very basic because that's what I like to do anyways, and plus because this is to focus more so on the foundation. So once I do that, I will be back. Okay you guys, so I have completed my face. If you guys want to know my lip combo, I'm actually wearing a combination of Fenty products. So I have my MAC Chestnut lip liner, and then I went in with my unbuttoned liquid lipstick by Fenty Beauty. Also went in with the lip gloss bomb cream in honey waffles, and I also went in with hot chocolate. So that is my lip combo in case you were wondering. So I did want to go ahead and test it out for at least like about like 4 or 5 hours to see like how the foundation holds up. I do have a couple things to do, and I also have to film other videos. So in the midst of that, I'm going to be testing it out, and then I will come back to you guys with my final thoughts. Okay you guys, so I am back to tell you guys how I feel about the foundation. I did go ahead and reapply my lippy because it was looking crazy because I was doing stuff around the house and also filming, and then I did take a break to eat, and yeah, I was not about to come on camera with my lips looking crazy. So yeah, so anyways, let's go ahead and get into how I feel about this new NARS foundation. So number one, what I will say is that it gives you like this flawless radiant type of look, and I just really do overall. I just really do love that. Like I love the way my skin looks right now. I can't even believe that this is not like a full coverage, because it's just giving that beautiful everyday type of look, but it's not like, it's not heavy on the skin, it's not giving me cake, it's just flawless, and that is all that I want out of a foundation. I just want it to look skin-like and flawless. So let's revert back to these claims, okay? So in this area, I am getting, you know, a little bit not oily, but a little bit dewy, which I don't mind because I feel like that makes my skin and everything looks more natural. So I don't really mind about me getting like too like dewy in this area. I did not go in and blot, and I wouldn't blot unless it got like to the point where it looked oily, but this I'm fine with. So yeah, my skin type is oily combo. So yeah, in certain areas, like you can tell where I'm like normal, so in these areas I'm more normal, and the foundation is just perfect for that part of my skin. It's just that I am gonna look a little bit dewy, aka, or also like oily after a while, but it's still looking good. So it says the light reflecting foundation instantly diffuses light to blur imperfection and smooth the look of the skin, and I definitely feel like that is true. Let's go ahead and look at this side of the of my skin, because I do have blemishes in this area, and you can still see them peeking through just a little bit, but it definitely does kind of like diffuse it and soften it up to the point where it's not like super obvious. So I would definitely say that that claim is true, because yeah, I have dark marks. Come on, hair, let me show the people. But yeah, like I do have dark marks in this area, and you're definitely able to see that they are diffused and they are smooth, and my overall skin looks just very smooth with this foundation. It says it's also powered by skincare ingredients. Now I would say that I can't say like I can tell when like a foundation has skincare products in it. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you and say I cannot tell, but from the looks and the feel of it, it does remind me of like just having on like a nice like serum that's very light, and it just like, that's what it looks like I have like on a really nice serum that makes my skin just look very plump and healthy. So I guess in that regards that's true too, but I'm not gonna lie to you and tell you like, oh yeah, I could feel that they're skincare. No, I cannot, but it does give off like skin like, so I'm going to go ahead and say that that claim is true. It also says that this product strengthens the skin's barrier to maintain moisture day by day, and this formula improves skin's clarity even after makeup is removed. Now that's something that I am gonna have to see after wearing it over time, because you know, obviously you can't, I don't know, for me I can't tell that after one day, so I will have to just wear it and see like how true that is. It says that it has a natural finish, and that is very true. I love how natural the finish is. I did set with a little bit of powder, but that is just because of my skin type. I want to make sure that my makeup was not going to clock out, but I did not use like a whole lot of powder because I wanted to see how the foundation performed, but it does give like that very skin-like finish. And it says the natural finish definitely gives off the natural skin-like finish. Says that it's breathable for all day wear. I have only had this on for about 4 hours, but I definitely can say that it is feeling very lightweight on the skin, and I can definitely see myself being comfortable enough to wear it all day, because it just feels like I have nothing on my face, but yet my face looks flawless. So it's just like, I'm here for it. So overall, I think this foundation is very, very beautiful. The only thing that I think that NARS needs to improve upon is like the skin tones. For me personally, I know it is very hard to match my skin type, but maybe if there can be like a shade in between these so that I don't have to spend, you know, so much money to look good with NARS products, then that would be amazing. Also, just be mindful what I told you guys about the different finishes and like the different shades for these foundations. Like all the foundations, like it's not transferring over from like the Radiant. I just compared it to the Natural Radiant Longwear foundation just because I felt like it was kind of in the same family category. So just keep in mind that while they do have the same names, the foundations may look different, so you may want to pay attention to that, or just grab the Natural Radiant and everything. If you're gonna go to the store, just grab it in your shade and then kind of compare it and see what you think, and also just watch it and just, you know, just make sure you pay attention to that, because that is something that I noticed. However, luckily for me, it did go ahead and work out with the 2 shades that I normally use, so that was really good. But yeah, overall I love the foundation. The only thing that I would say is that we do need more shades. They do have a lot of shades, do not get me wrong, and I am very grateful that I can mix these two and they become the greatest shade. But your girl don't always want to spend the coin, okay? I don't always want to spend the coin. I don't, okay? But I will, because I love NARS complexion products, so I will always do it. But if they could just come with a shade that could be in between these two and just give me this without doing this, perfect. But yeah, I would definitely recommend this foundation. If you guys are thinking about trying it, definitely comment down below. I would love to chat with you guys about it. Let me know if you've already picked up this foundation, where you're able to find your shade. If you haven't already, what do you think about it? Definitely talk to me. I would love to chat with you guys about this makeup, because honey, it's giving what needs to be gave, in my opinion. So I want to know what you guys think. Let me know in the comments down below. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I greatly appreciate it. If you did enjoy this video and find it very helpful and easy to follow, then please go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Be sure to leave me a comment down below. I would love to hear from you and know what you are thinking. And be sure to go ahead and subscribe if you haven't done so already, and also hit that notification bell. I do upload quite often, so you definitely do not want to miss any of my videos. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I greatly appreciate it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.